You ready?
Yeah. So today there's no wind, not much at least, but it is a bright sunny day. So we are going to have a photo shoot day today. We already took some pictures from the dinghy of the boat, and we just motored out of the narrow fjord, just a few miles out of the anchorage, and found this really cool waterfall. So I'm gonna put up my silks, and I'm going to do silks, and Dan's going to take pictures of me. It's only the two of us, so it's going to be a little tricky to keep the boat steady, but I think there's no wind, there's no current, there's no wake, so I think we'll be good.
Check this out. Waterfall.
Waterfall is awesome. Yeah,
I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. Hopefully we get some really badass pictures today. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, I think some of those are pretty cool.
Okay.
You wanna see? The waterfall's loud.
I was hoping that the spin, I was hoping it was gonna get all the, you know, the cool spins and stuff. I think it did.
I think I got a lot of it. There was a couple of money shots in there.
Cool, yeah. Well, that was cool. I've always wanted to do a photo shoot doing silks in front of a waterfall, and now I have. So I'm excited to see the pictures. I'm sure they're epic AF. And now we can continue our sail out of the Sognefjord. There is still not much wind, but there's just enough that our sails are filled, and we still have about 60 nautical miles until we make it to the mouth of the fjord. And then from there, we'll see if we want to stop and charge our batteries, or if we want to just keep going. As long as the wind is favorable, we'll just keep moving.
Well, this is a new one for us in the fjord. We're not tacking, but we're not downwind either. Somehow we're able to close reach out of the fjord. It's quite nice. Sun's setting. This wind's probably not going to hold for too long, So we might have to go back to light wind drifting. But for now we're going along at 5 knots, very comfortably. And we're gonna eat some dinner and watch the sunset and settle in for the night.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Yummy, look at that.
Best restaurant in town.
Homemade and with a view. The sunset tonight is going to be awesome.
It's really pretty.
It's going to be just right. We turn that corner of the fjord and it's just right in front of us.
Well, we have already done about 12 miles this afternoon, and the sun's beginning to set. It's absolutely beautiful. We've got dinner, chicken and potatoes.
Easy stuff.
And yeah, we're sort of close reaching out of a fjord somehow.
Oh no, the wind's starting to...
the wind's starting to shift.
The wind is turning us now in the wrong direction. We have the autopilot set to wind.
Fjord sailing,
and so the boat is kind of turning as the wind is shifting.
But it's supposed to be relatively light and relatively favorable winds throughout the night, so we'll probably just keep sailing. Grind. What? What are you laughing at?
Eating your
my sailing
chicken
technique?
And potato dinner while we grind the sail in the river.
It's pretty chill sailing here so far. You're not in frame anymore, you know.
I know.
Okay. Keega's still standing over here.
I'm still here.
She's being a responsible captain and keeping an eye on this mountain that's in front of us. I'm
just getting ready to tack. And so, one hand for my food, one hand for Uma.
And
see?
That's our wind shifter. Let's go for it.
Slow rider.
The wind just shifted back like 20 more degrees, so that's fun.
Should we tack again?
Almost,
get it back onto our course.
Well, that was the end of nice wind. It was a nice like hour of sailing. Now we're gonna have to start clawing our way out again. Psych! Coming back around.
I'm gonna let it push a little bit.
Beautiful.
So sure of settling. Where you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't scary as it seems. Where you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. Where you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older. It feels like getting older. Will you lose one?
Well, we have officially made it back out of the mouth of the Sonia Fjord. We've sailed all the way in and then spent about 2 weeks messing about in the fjords in there, and now we've sailed all the way back out again. We were greeted once we made it back out to open, clean wind with 20 knots and some rain. So we've now made a bit of a turn north, and we're gonna continue for the rest of the afternoon and hopefully find a place to hunker down, because the wind for the next few days is probably going to be pretty spicy. Although last night was pretty cool sailing through the fjords at night. It was very light wind, but we didn't have to do too much tacking, so it was mostly close reaching or sometimes a little bit downwind. Every once in a while we would sort of motor sail or kind of like get into the next little patch of wind. The wind is kind of funneling now. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing.
This morning we were drift sailing through the fog. It was really cool to see, but we were definitely going slower. But now it's consistently blowing 15 knots, sometimes gusting up to the 20s.
Going north?
Yeah, we're going north. We're not exactly sure where we're stopping. I feel like that's kind of a running thing here in Norway. Like, we start with the wind, and as long as the wind is favorable, we're just gonna keep going. And when the wind stops being good, then we stop. There's so many spots to stop. There's so many anchorages and marinas all in each corner that whenever we decide that we're tired, or whenever we decide that we don't want to tack into the wind, then we'll just pull over.
You get lost, pull over somewhere and ask for directions.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Ron.
I've never been so sure of anything.
Most of the times on the boat is like karaoke going on. No, I think it's easy on ya, but nah, baby, I'm sorry. With you in the middle, out on the roof, in the middle, even when nobody else believes. Am I giving up so easily? So don't give up on me. Can't really sing that part though.
This is on our Club Uma
Playlist!
Spotify playlist. Whoa. In case you want to join in the dance party.
Bad type, the finger for dad type, make you push the dad type, make you run the dad type. I'm a bad guy. Yeah. Duh. See the light with the sky, Mr. C, it calls me. I wanna take rock on the puppet and the broadcast head. Another heartache, another heartbreak. Oh, yeah. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Please help me now. Stop or bow. You somehow. On a boat. I'm on a boat. Shawty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. T-Pain.
You're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older, ain't scary as it seems. When you're sleeping on my shoulder, dancing in a dream. It feels like getting older.